Hi guys. I hope you can hear me okay. The fan is going. And it looks like I've been crying probably, but I have not. I just took a shower and I had makeup on, so it's probably like in my eyeballs. They look a little red. But I kind of wanted to touch base and explain why I got born again, how I got saved, what really drew me to Christ. I remember this was definitely maybe 2000. I know I got baptized in 2011, and I believe that was like my freshman year of high school. And I was at this church that I no longer go to for many reasons that don't really matter or concern you right now. Maybe later I'll dive into that. I'll delve into those details. But for now, I was at a church that is down the street from where I currently live, and I remember going to church because I felt inside my spirit felt was happy to be there. I was happy to go and experience the Lord and really just be in a different place, but it still felt like home. I felt like even though me and my family kept relatively to ourselves, it was really just me and my mom that went to church, but it felt right. It was tradition. It was something that we did together. It definitely strengthened our relationship. And I remember growing up in the church as a young kid, but then we stopped going. But God was always a part of my life, not because my mom or my parents forced me into it. My spirit just knew the truth. It was always like this hidden understanding that even my mind, I guess, consciously didn't know, but subconsciously and spiritually I knew. I thank God for praying parents and praying grandparents for sure. But anyway, I was already a teenager by then, obviously, 2011. So it was like 14 or 15. I remember being on the second floor. It was like a balcony of the sanctuary. And I was looking down and I saw this lady. She was a white lady and I hadn't met her yet. But I just remembered it was this tall white lady. She was a brunette. And I noticed her. She would always be at the front of the stage, right at the foot of the stage during worship. And she was just going all out every single time. Like, she was unashamed of her love for God. And I just remember just being so captivated by her because she just exuded so much freedom and so much like appreciation for God, and I felt like I just saw her and I wanted that for myself. And I was like, I'm doing the same thing she does. I come to church and I'm here, I'm listening to the word, but what does she have that I don't have? And I just watched her from the balcony. I just watched how free she was and how open she was and how in love she was with God, and she didn't care about anybody else. She was the first one to the foot of the stage just worshiping God. And I said, I want that freedom. I want whatever she's got. What do I got to do to get it? And that was one of the things, that was one of the main things that I remember distinctly of the steps leading up to me really wanting to know about God, wanting to learn about God. And I'm just really grateful to her because she doesn't know that she, really affected me as an adult in my 20s now. I still remember her. I still remember her giving her all in worship and just wondering, like, what can I do to get that peace and experience that freedom that she has? And so I don't remember your name. I know that I think she was a military wife, so she's probably back. She's definitely in the mainland somewhere. I know she moved away, but I doubt you'll ever see this. But to you, lady who It's just expressing yourself and expressing your love for God. I'm so grateful for you, because seeing you be so open and being so proud of your faith and your relationship with God, and being so free and at peace, and really made me long for that peace. And I finally experienced that for the first time a while ago. I believe I really delved into my relationship with God and really wanted to learn about God in like 2017. So it took a while. You know, faith is a journey. Your relationship with God, you go at your own pace. You know, hopefully it doesn't take forever, but and you eventually get there, but it's so worth it. So